over the past few weeks, after WhatsApp published its updated operation policy, users finally came to know that WhatsApp has been sharing user metadata with Facebook, which has a number of key identifiers, which then helps the Facebook group serve ads and use private user data for commercial purposes. This represents a significant privacy breach, and it is not about the security of communication, and WhatsApp still does have end-to-end encryption, and on that front it is fine. But in terms of user privacy, it is representing a problem now. On this note, Signal Messenger, which is owned by the Signal Foundation, has come to light majorly, and a large number of users have signed up on the app over the past few days. But what exactly is Signal's credential in terms of free speech and user privacy? Interestingly, Brian Acton, the co-founder of WhatsApp, has been one of the co-founders of the Signal Foundation as well, an organization, a not-for-profit organization which focuses on working towards users' online privacy. The Signal Foundation is also a beacon for offering end-to-end encrypted services to communication apps with their open source protocol, which other apps can use. And interestingly, even WhatsApp uses Signal's open source end-to-end encryption protocol. Now, the Signal Foundation also does not do any background data collection on its users, which is to say that when you communicate on Signal, it will not be tracking your device identifier to find out what network you're on, what location you're at, what times are you accessing the app, what location and time combined might you be accessing the app, to find out roughly exactly how you are using the app, which is something that WhatsApp might be doing and sharing with Facebook for commercial benefit. Signal, being a not-for-profit organization, has previously worked extensively on secure services. Its co-founder Moxie Marlinspike had initially started Red Phone and Text Secure, which were encrypted audio and text services which were available on various platforms before being acquired by Twitter. Through this acquisition, Moxie Marlinspike has worked with Twitter also in terms of privacy, and then come out to start their own service. Today, the Signal Foundation and the Signal messaging app is a combination of Red Phone and Text Secure, and right now it supports encrypted audio calls and encrypted video calls with up to 8 participants, which is sufficient in terms of the overall features and is in line with WhatsApp offers. Signal also does not take any extra permissions beyond what you have to have for communicating on the service, and it has the requisite number of features for a good communication experience as well. On overall terms, Edward Snowden, the noted whistleblower, has advocated for Signal in the recent past, as has Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey and of late SpaceX CEO Elon Musk. On overall terms, Signal seems to be a service which has been used extensively by the privacy community thanks to their lack of data collection, a very neat and transparent infrastructure, and along with that, complete end-to-end encryption for all services on offer. Signal is in fact also experimenting on a way to encrypt and store cloud contacts so that it becomes easy for users to use the app across every platform. On this note, Signal today stands along with Telegram as one of the apps that are offering complete privacy and encryption to its users, while WhatsApp might find it very difficult to convince that despite everything, communication on the app is still private.